Good morning folks, it's Tuesday. New week, new episode. Last episode I said I was going to get a lot of stuff done, especially towards the end, and none of it materialised. Just kept running out of time. So I'm going to try and be realistic going forward. Try not to put myself under too much pressure. So jobs for today are, I'll spin you around and I'll give you a little tour. So today we are emptying this box out completely. I need to start clearing it out. I've got too much stuff in here, I can't even move, and it's becoming a bit of a pain getting it all out, getting it all back in again. So yeah, we got some spin you around. Got some new storage boxes to go in the underrun boxes, and a lot of this is going to go in there and be tucked out the way. There's a lot of crap in those underrun boxes at the moment, so we'll clear that out. And then I was in here yesterday for an hour or two messing around with electrics, started wiring up the inverter. So today plan is to wire up the solar, put an additional breaker in. Going to do that today, as well as get around to sealing those beams on the roof as well. And anything else will be a bonus. Okie dokie, so that's the inside of the truck, and the underrun boxes here empty. Lots of stuff. The two garage compartments, one's got tools in, the other's got electrical bits and bobs that's got to be installed, so they'll be gone soon. So the plan is, those are my boxes. It just takes up just under 3/4 of the space along here. They're stackable, and they have lids as well. And what I'm going to do is I will be strapping them down in there. I've got some D-shackles, not D-shackles, like eyelets to go in here, which will be reinforced on the outer skin, and so these I'll be able to strap them all down, keep them secure. So here's my breakdown stuff, all my jacks, air hoses, oils and whatnot, and some tools and stuff. That will be living in the big box, and then all the other bits will be going in the small ones, and that'll be going in there. You see there's a lot of stuff coming out of the truck. Just free up some more working space for me, and I've got the fridge coming soon. Well, I've already got the fridges at home. I need to bring it out to the farm and use the forklift, hopefully, to get it through the window. And I need to do that pretty soon before I start building out. And that's going to live here on the end, and I can build around that. I've also got to cut a hole in the side at some point for my water heater. For those who are interested, I went with the IMAS instant hot water heater. It seems really good. There's not a lot of reviews on it, I must admit, but it's quite widely used in Australia. So yeah, hoping that works out really well. It's a big hole to cut on the side of the box as well, so it better work. Right, now I'm just going to crack on with these electrics, get this squared away, what I can do with what I got, and get those beams sealed in, and then get rid of this later on. Right. Time to crack on. Okie dokie, half day round up. Also we got a visitor. I'll show you the visitor in a minute. Electrics, progress. The solar cables are connected to the isolator, everything's connected to the inverter, and I'm just doing the breaker for the inverter to the batteries. So that's that, and my lovely wife here, she's coming on, brought me dinner. She's a superstar, and she's just testing out the foam, and we made a major ball up. So everything's about, sorry, I'm just cutting it off. Life is about mistakes.
Lessons. And
lessons, yes, sorry. Life is about learning lessons. And when we measured the foam, yeah, we kind of like forgot about the bottom piece. So yeah, so we need to cut that off, but the bottom bit, because it's a bit thicker, because it's graded. I just put my hand in front of the camera. I think we should do that again, but I'm not bothering because I want to eat food. Anyway, so thanks for coming to say hello.
That's alright.
You look gorgeous, love you. Oh, and I forgot to say, beams are sealed in. I've done that as well. There you go. Now you can say goodbye.
Bye.
Right, that's it. I'm done for the day. Since the last update, got a fuse box on. There's no cables going into it yet. You get some bits for it. Hopefully tomorrow should have the buzz bars and the fuse boxes so I can actually start wiring stuff in. And I've also outside got those boxes in, and you can see there, these are my shorelines. I've got a short 10 metre and a long 25 metre one. I've had all those wired up as well today. So I've been doing. Yeah, Kerry's taking me out for dinner, so gotta go home.
So courier just arrived with the heaviest parcel in the world. Craig just woke up because someone arranged for all the deliveries to arrive on the same day.
Yeah.
It's our shower tray, in case you can't guess. So exciting. Thanks, Jonathan.
Okay, so we've temporarily wired up the batteries down there. Got the mains on outside. And now I'm going to switch the inverter on for the first time, see what happens. It's a beeping. Hey, we have power. However, it says there's no input. Time to get the instructions out. Okay, helps if the breakers are on. There we go. We have power, and the batteries are charging.
I've popped down to see Craig, brought him some lunch. That's a lie, I've brought him a snack. Brought myself lunch. Hey you!
Hello.
How's it going?
Alright.
It looks amazing in here. We have got the fridge in.
Fridge is in.
I will put a little time lapse of that in shortly. Craig took earlier. There's the shower base for the tray to go in. And the toilet floor's in.
I ran out of grout.
And a vent hole.
Squeezy grout ran out. So I just got to finish it off and get some more. Other than that, and now I'm just electrics. I'm gonna hook up the mains to the. Yeah. Good.
Very busy.
Yeah, trying to.
We have got a week and a day until we leave for the show.
Indeed. Okay, another day done in the truck. Wrapping up now, it's getting on, it's 8 o'clock tonight already. What have we done today? Didn't do a lot of filming, just cracked on. So did a bit more wiring here. So now, got to tidy up all the wires yet, but as you can see, now got 240 volt power, which is good. What else have we done? Excuse all the messy painting, I don't really care because it's going to be covered. But that's the mount for the shower tray, which is going to go in there. Tiled the toilet area, it's all done. And we've managed to get the fridge in. yeah, busy day, lots done. Tomorrow, back here tomorrow, loads to do tomorrow, but it's taking shape.
We've treated ourselves to a little upgrade. The DJI Pocket 2 creator combo, obviously, because we are creators, apparently. It's in its little case. I have had it out before today. And it's in its little case. Hang on, I'm going to try and get it out. I can't do this one-handed. Be right back. It is a tiny, smart little thing. The gimbal that we had, which held our phones, was great, but it was massive and it's quite chunky and had a mind of its own, and I kept dropping it. So yeah, we've upgraded to this tiny little thing. Let's see what we can do with it. Good morning. We are on our way to Bristol. We're going to go and visit some family, and it'll also be really good for us to get away physically, remove ourselves from everything we've got going on at the moment, because it is a lot and it has been taking its toll a little bit. So we thought we'd take the opportunity while we're in the car to have a bit of an honest discussion. Craig was down at the truck yesterday doing some work, and yeah, we just wanted to share a few things really.
So yesterday I spent a day at the farm on the truck, and it was not a pleasant experience. I felt like I got nothing done. I never actually finished a job because either I didn't have the materials, or I was doing something and I come across the fact that I needed this or I needed that, and you have to order it, and it's bank holiday weekend, you couldn't go out and get it, or I didn't have it in stock. Also ordered some plastic for the shower. That arrived, it was all damaged, so then I had to deal with that. It was just a bit of a non-productive day, very highly stressful. Mixed communications as well, so
yeah, we just kind of want to raise that it's not always plain sailing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't film anything yesterday, and it's a good job I didn't, because we won't be able to air it anyway, because there was a lot of swearing and a lot of stuff getting thrown around the truck. In fact, yesterday I could have easily driven that truck in a river and sunk it. It was that, honestly, it was that stressful yesterday. And there's a lot of mixed communication out there, and especially when you don't know what you're doing, you know, and you're looking for assistance, and you're searching this, on the internet, and then one website says do this, another website says do this, and it's very conflicting, especially when it comes to electrics. Because I don't want to burn the truck down. So yeah, very a non-productive day yesterday, very stressful, and I'm glad we're away from it.
And I think we just wanted to highlight that it's not always plain sailing, and these YouTube channels and social medias can be, it's a highlight reel. It's the good bits, all the best bits, and we don't want to sit and just moan, because obviously we are still working towards our dreams, and this is still a dream for a lot of people. We just wanted to be a little bit more raw and a bit more honest about it, because you do have those days where you don't get anything done, and you do have those days where you hit roadblock after roadblock, and you're always like, be positive, you still got this done, you still got that done, you still overcame this problem and that problem, but there are still those shit days sometimes. And this break, even though it is pouring down, where we're physically getting out of the position, we're getting away from the truck, we're going to wake up tomorrow morning and be miles away from the truck, and we love it, and it's an amazing project, but we do need to just get away and remove the pressure. Take a break, ease the pressure, don't beat yourself up, enjoy what you're doing. Things are still a bit shit, but you're awesome.
Also, side note.
One sec. Go on.
Side note, if you're driving on the motorway, and now in the UK we've got 4 lanes, alright, doesn't mean you can sit in the 3rd lane, alright, okay? Thank you.
Right, we are back. We are well rested. and we are fixing the toilet in today. That's the majority of it. There is a bit outside. We are going to be putting the wall up here and maybe fixing the plastic walls on the inside. And I think, what else? There's a vent to go on that hole there.
I've got, yeah, loads of little bits to do. Knob to go on the door over there, vents to go up, and then we're just waiting for some electrical cable to finish this bit off in here. And then I'll run some wires around for the fridge. But once the wall's up, we're going to move the fridge over, strap the fridge down so we can drive the truck, and then I'll just run some trunking around, some power leads to the fridge, just so it's got power temporarily. That's it, I think.
Cool.
And then wash the truck.
Nice productive day today then.
Hopefully, be productive. We'll see.
Cool.
I need more coffee.
Alright, so before we can build this wall, we're going to use a little bit of an offcut to mark out all these points here. So you've got this little lip here, obviously all the pipes, and then we'll use another bit for measuring out all these bits here, so that when we put it in, we don't have to fiddle around with the edges and the holes and stuff. So that's next. So here are our templates. That's the edge, that's the pipes, and then at the top, all the little holes for all the other little bits. So hopefully, the idea is we'll cut these out and it'll just fit into place.
Hopefully.
Right, that's one of the sides of the wall in, and it looks great. Our shower is actually a really generous size. We also used this wall as a template to cut out the other side, because although all the templates we created for the bottom, they were great, we still had to adjust them slightly. So since this is the finished fitted thing, we use this. So yeah, right, let's do it.
Go.
Right, that is us done for the day. Look at that wall. It's all sealed in, ready for a lick of paint tomorrow. So our shower enclosure is, well, it's put up. We've got the plastic wall in to go around in the next couple of days. And yeah, some ideas for around the edges of the shower tray, much further down the line. Oh, hang on. Oh, little preview there of how the shower might work. You're gonna have to duck down a bit further than that for the shower head. There you go. And I was just sat on the toilet. It's fitted and in. There will be a door on here and a lid, and obviously all the wiring behind there will be tidied up, but otherwise looks great.
Can I demonstrate that?
If you must.
Hi!
You waving at people from the loo, are you?
Yes.
So yeah, that's it for today. We're gonna go and head home and maybe have some burgers in the garden. Also got Secaflexed, avoided it till about 5 minutes ago. That's it for this week. If you're at the Overland show this coming weekend, come over and say hi. If not, we'll see you soon.
Cheers, drive. Laters. So, cheers is thank you, drive is bus driver, and laters, see you later. Cheers, drive. Laters.